before becoming an operator, I'd gotten out of high school quite early. I was only 17, so um, I spent a couple years going to college, trying different things. Didn't quite find what I wanted, and then ended up at Carleton. So I was actually my first year at Carleton, but I was already at the age of 21 by that point, um, which is when I got signed up to become an operator. So I think the bottom line is I was trying to figure my life out um, and just doing university. Well, I just saw it as the natural progression. Um, in my first couple of years of running a business, I wasn't quite, it actually never quite crossed my mind. The biggest fear that I had was actually, wow, DMs have such a responsibility because they're taking on this group of young adults that they're going to be responsible for how successful they are. So that kind of scared me, right? And eventually, in my fourth year, after having somebody in my business that I was coaching and, we were quite successful at, I decided that, hey, look, I really think I could do a good job at this on a bigger level. And, on top of that, it was also just kind of, hey, look, you know, I'm making good money doing this and I don't want to stop and I don't want to get, not involved with the company anymore. So what is the next step? How can I keep making good money and how can I actually keep growing as an individual? I think what I enjoy most, I think, is just kind of just seeing the transformation from, when they start off, through the recruiting process and seeing the people they are then and seeing what they've accomplished and where they are now. I think the most important thing for somebody starting off as an entrepreneur, I think they need to hear that running a business is a lot of work. And especially as a young adult, you might not see that coming into starting your own business. Oh, I just have to put in the 40 hours a week during the day, or, this amount of time. And anything above that, I'm actually working too hard. This is too much. Or I deserve some kind of reward or break. When at the end of the day, that's just not how running your own business works. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. And, some weeks you might have to work 80, 90 hours a week, and that's just your job. And some weeks you might have to work 20 hours, right? It's really about how you're running your business and what you want to get out of your business. Well, I would tell them that it really is something that is life changing, honestly. You're coming into the business with really no idea of what it means to run a business or what it means to make money or what the real world really is. And you know if that's something that you're looking to gain that experience while you're in school so that you can just be so much more successful when you get out of school, then this is what you need to be doing. And if you just look around at the people that have taken this program and have gone through this business, like myself, you'll see that there is a lot of success to be had. There's well, of course, I could go on for a very long time about stuff that you should do the program, but I think at the end of the day, if you're looking for something different and if you're looking for real world experience on how to run a business, how to manage teams, if you're looking for experience that future employers are going to look for, then get off the fence and apply for the program because there's no sense in not doing something because you're scared.